Alright, so we're going to give you an under-the-car tour of the twin-charged LeSabre. So we're going to start off here. We have cold air inlet duct for the air filter. We also get air through here. And this was the first opening. But yeah, we have 275s Falken Azenis RT660. A lot of tread on them. Also have another set of wheels and tires that match the rear. These are the drag pack, so to speak. We have ATS 4-piston Brembos underneath these Corvette C5 Z0617s, very light wheels, factory Corvette wheels. We have all new soft lines on the brake calipers, all new suspension, new bushings, new sway bar links, ball joint. We have a custom oil pan with a second bung added for the turbo oil drain. Fully functional air conditioning. Compressor was replaced 4 years ago, along with these lines. Dryer also. Here we have the catch can, which just kind of sits there. It works really well and keeps the engine bay a little clean up top. We have the Northstar Performance PRC mount for the 3800. This is the best mount you can get for these cars. We have an upgraded flex plate, much beefier than the stock unit. And then we'll go to the back, head towards the back of the car. We have a full 3-inch exhaust, 3-inch downpipe, flex, catalytic converter, and then 3-inch back to a Y pipe. So we added a passenger or a driver's side exhaust exit to match the passenger side, and a nice clean downward dump. We have all new suspension back here too, including the control arm bushings, which is a really big project. We just got done putting on new rear control arm bushings, all 4 of them, brand new, newer sway bar links. We have a full Bonneville GXP FE5 suspension conversion. So we added the sway bar. These cars did not come with a sway bar from the factory. At least this particular LeSabre did not. We have FE5 springs, which I think all the Bonnevilles and LeSabres came with the same springs, no matter what option package you got. But these are also off a GXP, whether they're the same or different. A newer fuel filter. We have the GXP FE5 solid sway bar to replace the hollow sway bar that came originally with this car. And also, you may have noticed there's not a lick of rust down here. Rockers, pinch welds are new. Not even a touch of rust on the subframe. All the way back, brake lines, fuel lines, nothing. This car has never been driven in salt. This car came from Louisiana. I've had it up here in Chicago for the last 4 years, and it's always been stored. Oh, one last thing down here. We have fully functional air leveling suspension still. All the factory amenities still work in this car, and more. We also have GXP rear brakes back here. I intended to get coated rotors. For some reason, I screwed that up, and painted calipers would have been good too. It's probably the only thing I would change here. Let's started to get a little bit of surface rust, but it's been really wet here the last few days. Yeah, that's everything going on down here. Super, super clean car. No expense spared in making sure all of this was done right.